Hey, what is up, everybody? RJ once again back with another video, and today I got another special guest. It's Brandon again. How you doing today?
What's going on, and what's up to all you Daniel Bryan fans?
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, last time Brandon was on my show, he said some things about Daniel Bryan that apparently a lot of people did not agree with.
Yeah, apparently I don't know nothing about wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of comments toward you.
Well, good. That's why they're over a computer screen and not in real life.
Yeah, well, it was very interesting. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it was, man. I was laughing my ass off, dude. But let's get on to the video.
All right. So today we're going to talk about a few things. One's going to be about a returning superstar. Someone's coming back to WWE this year. At least that's what they're saying on Twitter. And we're also going to talk about Undertaker's opponent for next year's Mania. We'll go ahead and talk about that first. Who do you think is going to be facing Undertaker, or who do you think should, anyways, face Taker next year at WrestleMania if we have a 21 streak going there?
Shawn Morley.
Shawn Morley. All right. Shawn Morley. For those of you who don't know, you're referring to Val Venus, correct?
Yep. Val
Venus. He was also Chief Morley and stuff. I mean, that's a man we haven't seen around in quite a long time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Do you think that he would be a good opponent for the Undertaker?
I think so, man. I think him and Taker will put on one of the best matches of all time.
You think so? You think it'd be better than all the other matches Taker's already protected?
Yep, man. The money shot will be the killer of the streak.
You think that's the reason the streak's still around, is because the money shot was never performed? On the Undertaker.
Yeah.
You think if he hit the money shot? For those of you who don't know, it's like it's off the top ropes, like giant frog splash, basically. but it's not a frog splash. It's just like a giant splash, not a frog splash, but just a giant splash. And he calls it the money shot. And he has good distance on it too. He can reach it pretty far away.
I mean, I just think that Shawn Morley needs to go be at the main event level. And I think this.
You think he's gonna have one more title run, and finally get a world title run instead of the Intercontinental title or something?
No, they'll give him the U.S. title.
Oh, they'll give him the U.S. title?
Oh, no, this is what's going to happen. He's going to be Big Show for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, they.
Huh?
Is that your prediction?
Yeah, he's going to be the Intercontinental Champion. Then put the Intercontinental Championship on the line versus the Streak.
Holy crap. So the Streak versus... Well, why would Undertaker want the Intercontinental title, though?
I don't know, dude.
That's terrible.
Or no, bring back the European Championship.
It'd have the Undertaker put Streak versus title, and Val Venus comes out there. Well, let me tell you something. He just puts, I don't know what he's going to say, just puts like, Streak versus my title, the Big Valvoski. He's going to put my title on the line against your undefeated streak at WrestleMania. I'm thinking more along the lines of next year we'll have either maybe Cena or Lesnar go for the streak.
Yeah, in reality, I totally agree with you. I just really want to make it entertaining for our fans.
Well, I think Val Venus would be a great opponent. I think Taker would like it too, because it'd be a quick match. You get to go home early. Can we imagine coming out there? You know how everyone else kicks out like 4 finishers? This Val Venus catch one regular choke slam and it's over. It's just over. Nothing else, no Devil's Gate, no nothing, just a choke slam. Over.
You wouldn't even get one money shot?
You don't need a money shot, man. Choke slam, it's over, end it,
Oh, God. You better put some Shawn Morley pictures in this video.
I'll try to find some, I'll try to find me some Shawn Morley pictures.
But I mean,
I'll randomize the pictures a little bit, I'll give you guys some entertainment.
Though, going on to the actual opponents, I see more. John Cena did an interview where he said he doesn't want to be involved with the streak because he feels like, you know how he's seen Edge and Shawn Michaels and Triple H, not being able to win, obviously, because they wanted the streak makes a lot of money, so I don't think John Cena wants to be involved with that. So I see more on the lines of Cena being in the title picture next year, and as far as Brock goes, there's already several different scenarios ready for him, like him against The Rock for the title.
Yeah.
Even a new one that started today to where supposedly him and Triple H might have a feud going into WrestleMania and main event it, which I would really look forward to because isn't it true Brock and Hunter have never faced before?
Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, Brock Lesnar and Triple H.
If they did, I definitely don't remember it, so I'm gonna go with the assumption.
And I think if
it's definitely not in a one-on-one match. I don't believe they ever did.
And I think if Triple H and Brock Lesnar had a match, I think they would put on an amazing show. I mean, look at the past 2 WrestleManias Triple H has been in. I mean, WrestleMania 27 overall just shows how good of a wrestling ability he has. But I really think this would be a great match for him. But in the most reality way, I see him facing The Rock for the title. That's who I see Brock facing. But going back to Undertaker.
Well, here's the thing. You know how they said that The Rock, never before, never again, The Rock versus Cena, one time only.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime. Do you think, because, Cena clearly, lost legitly clean pin, blah, blah, blah. Do you think that they're going to have The Rock face Cena for the title next year, to kind of avoid that fact that on Never Before, Never Again, we're going to see it one more time because The Rock wants the title and just coincidentally Cena has the gold? Do you think that might happen?
I could see them doing something like that, but WWE's biggest thing right now is they're trying to come up with new ideas and new money makers. This Rock and Cena was a new thing for this year.
Let's be fair here. If they want new money makers, just bring back the money shot, Bring back the big Valvoski, and how back when the Valvoski was on that show, man, the ratings were up in the 5s, man. You know what I mean? Like, nowadays we got like a 3.0 rating at best sometimes,
I was going to tell you though that they should
forget the fact. People might come in here and comment and say, "Oh, that was because we had Rock and we had Stone Cold and it was the Attitude Era." It was because of the big Valvoski. When that guy came out, with his music, and he came out, hit people with money shots and walked out, that was interesting television, and people don't give the big Valvoski the credit they deserve.
Hey, I am really. There's a Legends wrestling thing, and Shawn Morley's doing a signing. I'm thinking about buying a European Championship and having him and Triple H sign it.
I would have him in. That's good company right there. Around the same level, equal careers. That's some parallel careers right there. You have the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, 2 Hall of Famers. The fact that Shawn Morley's been out of WWE for as long as he has and he's not in the Hall of Fame yet is ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yes, but I'll
have to put a picture of Shawn Morley up on the video.
As far as WrestleMania goes next year, the only thing I'm worried about, RJ, is I really think they should take advantage of this year. Yeah, it's good for business if they do a streak match because the streak brings in millions beyond millions of dollars.
Yeah.
But I really think they need to come up with new ideas. And for all you internet fans to give you the doubt of the fact, yeah, as much as I would love to see Triple H go out there and wrestle, let some of the new guys main event. Let some of start coming up with new ideas. I hate to say it, but put CM Punk and Daniel Bryan out for the main event for the title. Just like because
I think Dolph Ziggler needs to be in there somewhere.
Yeah, me too. But I really think that they need to transition to the new guys because how are they ever going to get credibility if Rock and Cena and even as much as I hate to say this, Triple H main event WrestleMania again?
Yeah, but I don't think this ain't going to be a continuation for much longer. The Rock, Cena, yes. Cena, I think we'll see the main events for many years, most likely. But I think Rock and Triple H, these guys, I think maybe 1 or 2 Manias at best we'll see them again, and then they'll be fading back.
Yeah. As far as Triple H, and this is going a little off, but I see Triple H retiring at WrestleMania 30. That's where I see Triple H retiring.
That'd be a good send-off. Well, I see a lot of people possibly retiring then, honestly.
Undertaker. I think Undertaker had an amazing match this year. I think he's
definitely still got it. People talk about the guy. He's had a little gut on him and stuff. The guy just got off of hip surgery. You know what I mean?
If you're complaining about looks, then you should second guess yourself because it's professional wrestling, not modeling.
Exactly.
But it's just.
We need to judge them on the performance, and Taker looked pretty good out there.
Professional wrestling, just WWE and TNA at the fact, is wrestling's in a transitioning point right now where we don't know what the next big thing is. It was the same way about 1995 through middle of 1997, where wrestling went through a transition where wrestling wasn't the coolest thing, but I really think we are upon the next big thing. There was the Attitude Era, there was Hulkamania, there was, WCW, the rise of that. We're just upon the next big thing, and I really think we are about to see something in professional wrestling that's going to transform the business like the NWO did and the Attitude Era did, and DX did and stuff.
I would definitely like that. That'd be very nice if something like that would happen. But I think wrestling's getting better, honestly. We got Lesnar back, so things are actually entertaining now.
Yeah, I know. It's just, but the Big Valboski isn't back yet.
Well, if he comes back, then we'll have that real transition. You know?
How much do you think Vince would have to pay Val Venus to come back?
He'd have to give him that Brock Lesnar style deal, about $5 million.
Do you hear that shit, man? Brock Lesnar got paid $6 million to come back for 1 year and do like 20 appearances.
He is the next big thing.
But the thing that's crazy is I don't think Cena even makes $6 million a year, does he?
Probably not. No, I doubt it very much.
I think
he makes like $1 million something annually or something like that, or maybe $2 million.
I think Cena at the highest makes $3 or $4 million.
I don't know about that. After merchandise and everything, maybe, but I don't know.
How much does Kevin Nash make?
Kevin Nash would be getting that. If how much did Lesnar get? 6?
Yeah.
Well, Nash be coming in for 7. Because he's got to get more than everybody else. Speaking of which, let's talk about Nash. For those of you guys that don't know, Nash reportedly says he's coming back soon.
Yep. Yep, he is. I'm excited about it, man. And just to let everyone know, I am a big Kevin Nash fan, right next to Triple H.
Well, I'm a big Nash fan. Nash is shot. My favorite tag team of all time. This will probably show how old I am, but when I was a kid, I used to love the Clique, which was the Nash and Shawn Michaels. Those guys were in it too, but I'm talking about the tag team champs. Nash and Shawn Michaels, my favorite tag team.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one time I saw him sweet chin someone, and he turned him around. Nash flipped and flopped him over right into a jackknife, and it was one of the sweetest things. As a kid, today I still love that, seeing something like that. But
I just think Kevin Nash deserves the money he's being paid, because Kevin Nash is the type of performer that won't ever be around again.
Exactly. When are you gonna find someone that's all about the money? You know what I mean? He don't care about the company; he cares about the money. He'll go any company that pays him the right amount of money, you know what I mean? And WWE's where the money's at, so that's why he's not in TNA right now.
I think he'll be really good, though. I think Kevin Nash has...
Nash has still got the... Nash looks pretty young, honestly. If you didn't know the fact that he had crazy gray hair, well, with his hair just from ending up, with the black hair, he looks... his face, he hasn't aged much. he don't look as old as he really is.
Yeah. I just think he has a few more title runs in him. I think they just need to give him...
They should give him... I don't think they'll give him a title run. I honestly don't. But I think it'd be funny if they did. Can you imagine Nash go for the streak next year instead of just jackknifing him twice and stand there? He jackknifes him 3 times and pins him.
Yes.
And then he ends 2 streaks. He ends Goldberg's and Taker's.
But in all seriousness, I think Kevin Nash is really underrated because
he is.
People for some reason hate him. I don't know why, but
they hate him for all the backstage politics.
Because he's the booker. He has the power.
He's the Booker T.
Oh God! But
what if on his first night back, Nash comes out and buries Booker T? Think that'll get people hating him more?
I don't know.
What if he comes out there and just buries Punk for the title? 1, 2, 3 on Raw. And we're assuming Punk keeps it for 3 more months or something, right? And Nash comes out and just buries him for the title right there. It's a barrel. It's so clear that they told Punk not to do anything to Nash. He comes out there, just kicks him a few times, hits him with a big boot, picks him back up, hits him with a knee to the gut, and jackknifes him 1, 2, 3. We're talking a 2-minute match.
And the thing with Nash too is another thing I would like to see is I really do think he would be a good person because I really think Kevin Nash, you know, he could put over a lot of people and stuff and add credibility to their names. And for a lot of people that don't know, if you're a Dolph Ziggler fan, actually Kevin Nash is one of Dolph Ziggler's mentors and close friends. So
yes, he is. I like Dolph Ziggler a lot.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler's really cool. He's one of the up-and-coming stars I can actually say that I like. He has good charisma. I like the whole pink thing he does, being different from everybody else.
It's better than, yeah. I like different colors. I get tired of everyone having black shirts.
Yes. I just think WWE needs to bring the jackknife back because...
What would be crazy to see Bros Clay jackknifing people? The Funkasaurus just starts jackknifing.
Yeah. Oh, another funny topic I want to bring up about Kevin Nash is, you remember in WCW when him and Scott Hall had the tag team championships, like all the time? Like if you look at the tag team championships from like 97 through 2001, they were always.
That's because they're the you know, the Wolfpack / NWO / Outlaws, dude. The Outsiders. The Outsiders.
It's funny when he said
the Outlaws.
It's funny when Scott Hall said, "We got the gold."
They do got the gold, dude. They'll come out there and hit you with a razor's edge into a jackknife and go back and have some broskies, dude.
And did you hear about the whole Scott Hall thing? How he got arrested for supposedly hitting his wife?
Yes, I heard about that. I heard Scott Hall got arrested. He was drinking a little too much, you know.
What do you think about that? I honestly don't think Scott Hall did that. I think she just
Scott
did
Hall. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. You remember back in the day when they said Stone Cold like beat the heck out of Deborah or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, things happen. I mean, who knows if that was true or not either. It was no one ever really knows.
But the thing is, when you have money like these wrestlers do, women come up with any excuse to get money.
Remember when Ric Flair got beat up by his wife?
Are you serious? I never heard about that
Yeah,
one.
it was like 2 years ago, I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Ric Flair got beat up by his wife.
Yeah. I don't know though, dude, but that's another topic we have to talk about in another video. Is Ric Flair? It's just sad what that woman's done to him, because she's basically sucked every dollar he's ever worked for.
Well, no, it's not only her. It's just that he blew his money. He wasn't one of those guys that saved his money.
Oh, I was going
to
say.
You look at people like Stone Cold and all these other guys. They still got all their money. They haven't wrestled in years.
Did you know that Triple H gives Ric Flair money every month? I
did not. What's it called? The Evolution Payoff or something?
I don't know, but in legitimacy, I don't know the amount, but every month he gets a check from Triple H supposedly. So
that's pretty good.
So why do you think Triple H does that?
Probably because he's a friend of the. He's probably making sure Flair gives him all the inside tips in TNA. You know.
Yes.
He's probably the mole in TNA, dude. The nature boy.
Dude, when is TNA gonna get shut down, man?
Not for a while. I mean, it's gonna get worse and worse because let's face it. I mean, Sting's old, Angle's getting old, Hardy's not old yet, but he's like the only young guy they got. RVD's non-existent anymore, it seems. Hogan's old. I mean, pretty much all their main stars are either old now or getting old, and they're all gonna be gone. They're not gonna be in the company much longer.
Hey,
Angle's on his way out. I mean, no matter what, he's on his way out, at least as a competitor. Sting's on his way out as a competitor. Hogan don't compete anyways. Eric Bischoff's gone as soon as Hogan's gone. Once Hogan leaves and Eric Bischoff leaves, which could happen anytime, hopefully after the end of their contract, TNA might go back down to that 1 hour show again.
Yes. You know the funny thing is Triple H actually did an interview. What do you think about the state in TNA? It was about a year ago. And
Triple H should have talked about how horrible TNA is.
No, what he said, believe it or not, I'll send you the link later on Facebook, but he said that he thinks TNA needs to keep pushing the young guys they got, because he said he's been watching it and they have some good talent. So
they got a couple people. They got James Storm. They got Austin Aries, who's great. Austin Aries is really good. He's small, but he's good. He's kind of like Daniel Bryan. But
he reminds me of CM Punk in a way.
CM Punk, if he was shorter, yeah. CM Punk's pretty tall compared to Austin Aries. I think Austin Aries like what 5'8", 5'9", he's a small guy.
I think someone though like Robert Roode would do in the WWE like.
He's probably the only star that they've actually made. I think honestly.
You wouldn't consider AJ Styles?
I was getting ready to say that you could consider AJ Styles, but Robert Roode's that guy I could see going to another company and just going to WWE and being a big star.
And I think that's someone Triple H would.
AJ Styles. I mean, I would love to see AJ Styles in WWE, but he could have came. I mean, he could have came all these years. I mean, clearly they would have. He picked him up back when. Remember when he was world champ, coming out with Ric Flair and stuff, and toward the end of his contract there a couple years ago, he should have jumped ship then. I mean, he's waiting too long. He's getting older too. All these guys wait until they're almost 40 and like, hey, you know, maybe now. Remember Samoa Joe got offered a good deal. Now, and then he didn't. He decided to stay in TNA. I don't get what's the idea of being loyal to a company that in the future is not going to really, you know, do anything for you. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Even Kevin Nash and pretty much anyone that's been in TNA and is no longer there talk about how it's a sinking ship. Scott Steiner, especially recently, has been talking about how TNA is a sinking ship.
The TNA's biggest problem, once again, is as much as I love Sting, and I even say this about Triple H, as much as I love him too, is they need to be pushing the new guys. It isn't the Attitude Era anymore. We need to be doing something new. Push the Austin Aries, push the Dolph Zigglers, push the new guys. I mean, that's what needs to be done for the business to survive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, TNA doesn't do. It's not like, you know, almost no one watches it. I mean, they get over 1 million people like a week usually or something like that, or at least close to it. But in perspective, it's in every way, for everything that they do good. And I know I've argued with people about TNA before, because part of me likes TNA, but a big majority of me thinks, man, they need to do so much crap, you know.